Want to create that electric, can't-look-away tension with someone without even saying a word? It's all about what you're not saying. Your body language can speak volumes, creating a magnetic pull that's more powerful than any pickup line. Today, we're diving deep into the art of nonverbal communication to build that incredible, palpable tension. This isn't about being someone you're not. It's about unlocking the confident, charismatic person you already are. Let's get into it. First up, the absolute cornerstone, eye contact. This is your #1 tool. But it's not about staring. It's about connection. Think of it like a dance. You catch her eye across the room. Don't immediately look away in a panic. Hold her gaze for just a second longer than you normally would. Just one beat. Then offer a small, subtle smile before you slowly look away. That little hesitation, that slight smile, it sends a signal. It says, "I see you and I'm interested." It plants a seed of curiosity. Later, when you catch her eye again, repeat it. This creates a private little world between the two of you, a silent conversation that no one else is in on. The key is to be relaxed. Your eyes should be soft, not intense. Think genuine curiosity, not interrogation. This isn't a staring contest, it's a connection. Next, let's talk about your physical presence. How you carry yourself completely changes the vibe you give off. Stand tall, but not stiff. Roll your shoulders back and down, open up your chest. This is what we call open body language. It projects confidence and approachability. Avoid crossing your arms or hunching over, which can make you seem closed off or defensive. Imagine there's a string pulling you up from the top of your head. This posture not only makes you look more confident, but it actually makes you feel more confident. When you're in a space, own it. Don't shrink into a corner. Lean back casually in your chair or lean against a wall. Take up a little bit of space. This non-verbally communicates that you are comfortable in your own skin, which is incredibly attractive. Now, let's get into the power of proximity. How close you are to someone is a huge factor in building tension. You don't want to invade her personal space, but you do want to test the waters. When you're in a conversation, subtly and slowly decrease the distance between you. For example, if you're standing, you might take a small half-step closer as you listen to her speak. If you're sitting, you might lean in slightly. The key here is to watch her reaction. Does she lean in too? Or does she subtly lean back or shift away? Her body will tell you everything you need to know. If she welcomes your advance, it creates a bubble of intimacy. The air between you starts to feel charged. This is the tension we're talking about. It's a delicate balance, so always be respectful and aware of her comfort levels. The slowdown effect is another powerful technique. We live in a fast-paced world, and our movements often reflect that. Rushed, jerky movements can signal nervousness or anxiety. To build tension, you need to do the opposite. Slow everything down. When you turn your head to look at her, do it slowly and deliberately. When you reach for your drink, do it with a smooth, unhurried motion. When you gesture while talking, make your hand movements fluid and controlled. This slowness communicates composure and self-assurance. It makes every action seem more intentional and meaningful. It draws attention to you and makes people want to watch what you'll do next. It's magnetic. Practice this in your daily life. Consciously slow down your movements, and you'll notice a shift in how you feel and how others perceive you. Let's not forget the power of a genuine smile. But not just any smile. We're not talking about a huge, toothy grin you plaster on your face all night. We're talking about those small, subtle, almost secret smiles, the kind of smile that happens when you catch her eye. It's a slow smile that starts in your eyes and gradually spreads to your lips. It's a knowing smile. This kind of smile feels personal and intimate. It's a nonverbal way of saying, "I'm enjoying this connection with you." It's warm, inviting, and creates a powerful sense of intrigue. It makes her wonder, what's he thinking? And that curiosity is a key ingredient for tension. Mirroring is a subtle but incredibly effective technique rooted in psychology. When we feel a connection with someone, we often subconsciously mimic their body language. You can use this consciously to build rapport and tension. If she leans on her elbow, wait a moment and then casually do the same. If she takes a sip of her drink, you might take a sip of yours shortly after. The key is to be subtle. Don't copy every single move she makes instantly. That would be creepy. It's about creating a gentle, nonverbal echo. It sends a subconscious signal that says, we're on the same wavelength. We're in sync. This builds a feeling of comfort and connection, making the space for romantic tension to grow. Now, for a slightly more advanced move, breaking the touch barrier, this has to be done with absolute respect and awareness. The goal is light, fleeting, and appropriate touch. We're not talking about anything heavy or lingering. Think about a very light, brief touch on the forearm to emphasize a point while you're talking, or a gentle tap on her shoulder to get her attention. These small moments of physical contact can send sparks flying. The key is the context and the brevity. The touch should be so quick that she almost questions if it happened. That fleeting sensation is what creates the tension. It breaks through the personal space bubble for just a fraction of a second, leaving a trail of electricity. Always, always pay attention to her reaction. If she seems uncomfortable in any way, back off immediately. This is about building attraction, not making someone uneasy. Let's also consider the power of listening with your body. When she's talking, you're not just hearing her words, you're showing her that you're fully engaged. Turn your entire body towards her. Angle your feet and torso in her direction. This is called fronting, and it signals that she has your undivided attention. Nod along to show you're following what she's saying. Tilt your head slightly, which communicates curiosity and engagement. Your eyes should be on her, not scanning the room. This makes her feel seen, heard, and valued. When someone feels that you are completely present with them, it creates a powerful bond and a deep sense of intimacy, which is the perfect breeding ground for tension. Your facial expressions are a huge part of this nonverbal symphony. Beyond smiling, think about using your eyebrows. A slight, quick raise of the eyebrows when you first see her can signal recognition and interest. It's a very open and friendly gesture. During conversation, your expressions should reflect what she's saying. Show empathy, amusement, or intrigue through your face. Let your face be an open book. This vulnerability and expressiveness draw people in. It shows you're not hiding behind a stoic mask. You're present and emotionally available, which is a key component of creating a genuine connection. Finally, remember that the most important element in all of this is your own internal state. Confidence is the foundation upon which all these techniques are built. If you're feeling anxious, insecure, or desperate, it will leak out through your body language, no matter how hard you try to fake it. So, before you even enter a social situation, take a moment to get into a confident headspace. Remind yourself of your good qualities. Think about what you have to offer. Stand in a power pose for a minute. Feel good about yourself first. When you walk into a room feeling genuinely confident and self-assured, your body language will naturally fall into place. You'll stand taller, your movements will be smoother, and your eye contact will be more natural. This authentic confidence is the secret sauce. It's the energy that makes all these nonverbal cues work. So, to recap, master the art of deliberate eye contact, maintain an open and confident posture, play with proximity respectfully. Slow down your movements, use subtle and genuine smiles, mirror her body language, discreetly use light and fleeting touch when appropriate, and listen with your whole body. But above all, cultivate genuine inner confidence. This isn't about playing games. It's about learning the language of attraction that we all speak subconsciously. Practice these techniques not as a checklist, but as a way to become more aware and expressive. You'll be amazed at the electric tension you can create without saying a single word. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on building genuine connections. See you next time.